Guys, are you ready for this? We're about to dive into some seriously creepy stuff, like the kind of stuff that makes you sleep with the lights on. We're talking about the biggest, the baddest, the most unexplained mysteries in America. And trust me, these are gonna freak you out. We're talking disappearances, weird noises, secret government stuff, the whole shebang. I'm talking Area 51, you guys. Area 51. I mean, come on. We've all seen the memes, but what's really going on out there in the desert? We're gonna try to find out. So buckle up, grab your snacks, and get ready to question everything you thought you knew. This is gonna be a wild ride. The United States is a land of innovation, freedom, and some of the most baffling unsolved mysteries in history. From disappearances that defy logic to secrets hidden by the government, these stories will make you question reality itself. Stay tuned as we uncover 5 of the most chilling and unexplained mysteries of the USA. Okay, so picture this, it's 1587. You're an English settler, you've traveled across the ocean for months to this new land, Roanoke Island. You're starting a new life, right? Wrong, because everyone in your colony just vanishes. Poof, gone. That's what happened to the Roanoke colony. Over 100 people, just gone. The governor of the colony, John White, had to go back to England for supplies. He was only gone for 3 years, which, I mean, back then, that's like a quick trip to the store, right? But when he got back, there was no one. No sign of a struggle, no bodies, just nothing. Except for one creepy clue, the word Croatoan carved into a tree. What does it mean? Was it a message? A warning? A cry for help? Nobody knows. Some people think maybe they joined a local Native American tribe, the Croatoan people, but like, what about their houses? Their stuff? Wouldn't they have taken that with them? And if they did join the tribe, why has no one ever found any evidence? It just doesn't add up. It's like they just disappeared into thin air. Makes you wonder, right? What really happened to those people? Were they kidnapped by aliens? Swallowed up by some weird time portal? Did they just decide to become forest people and live off the land? We may never know, but that's what makes it so creepy, right? The unknown is terrifying. It's like anything could have happened to them. And that's what keeps me up at night, you guys. The what-ifs, the possibilities. Imagine being John White coming back to that. An entire colony just gone. Your family, your friends, everyone you know vanished. It's like something out of a horror movie, and to this day, no one has any idea what happened. Some people say the island is cursed, that the ghosts of the colonists still roam the woods, searching for answers that will never come. I don't know about all that, but there's definitely something strange about Roanoke Island. Something eerie, something unexplained. And until we know for sure what happened to those colonists, the mystery of Roanoke will continue to haunt our nightmares. Okay, have you guys ever heard of the Taos Hum? It's this weird low-frequency hum that people have been reporting in Taos, New Mexico, since the 90s. And get this, only about 2% of the population can actually hear it. Isn't that wild? It's like some people are just tuned into a different frequency or something. Those who can hear it describe it as this constant low droning sound. Some say it sounds like a distant engine, others say it's more like a deep rumbling. Imagine hearing that all the time. You wouldn't be able to escape it. No wonder people who live in Taos are going crazy trying to figure out what it is. Scientists have been studying the Taos Hum for years, but they haven't been able to find a definitive explanation. Some think it might be caused by industrial equipment, power lines, or even geological activity. But none of those theories really hold up, because the hum doesn't seem to be coming from any one specific place. It's like it's everywhere and nowhere at the same time. Some people think it's aliens, you guys. Aliens trying to communicate with us through sound waves, or maybe it's some kind of government experiment gone wrong. Like, what if they're testing out some kind of sonic weapon on us and we don't even know it? I mean, it sounds crazy, but is it really that far-fetched? The government does all sorts of shady stuff they don't want us to know about. And what about the people who can hear it? Are they just more sensitive to sound, or is there something different about them, something that makes them able to perceive things that others can't? The Taos Hum is one of those mysteries that really makes you question everything. Is it all in our heads, or is there something truly strange happening in Taos, New Mexico? I guess we'll just have to wait and see if we ever get any answers. But in the meantime, I'm going to be listening closely, just in case. Chapter 3. Denver Airport, Gateway to Conspiracy. Okay, you guys, let's talk about Denver International Airport, or DIA as the cool kids call it. On the surface, it's just a regular airport, right? Wrong. This place is crawling with conspiracy theories. I mean, it's like the mothership of all conspiracy theories. First of all, this airport is huge, like ridiculously huge. It's the largest airport in the United States by area, which, okay, whatever, maybe they just wanted a lot of space for planes. But here's the thing. Why does an airport need a massive underground network of tunnels? And I'm not talking about a few baggage carousels, I'm talking about miles and miles of tunnels that seem to go on forever. What are they hiding down there? And then there's the art. Specifically the murals. These things are creepy, you guys. They depict all sorts of apocalyptic scenes like war, famine, death, lighthearted stuff. Some people think these murals are hinting at a secret world order controlled by the Illuminati. And you know what? I'm not ruling it out. Oh, and let's not forget about Lucifer. That giant blue horse statue with glowing red eyes? Yeah, that guy. Well, get this. Lucifer actually killed its creator. The sculptor was working on the statue when a piece of it broke off and severed an artery in his leg. He bled to death right there in his studio. Coincidence? I think not. Some people think DIA is actually a secret bunker for the elite, built to withstand a nuclear apocalypse. Others believe it's a secret military base or even a portal to another dimension. I mean, anything is possible at this point. The next time you're booking a flight, just remember, you might not be flying into just another airport, you might be flying into the heart of a conspiracy. Chapter 4. Flight 19. Lost to the Bermuda Triangle? Alright guys, buckle up for this one because we're about to enter the Bermuda Triangle. Specifically, we're talking about Flight 19. A squadron of 5 U.S. Navy bombers that disappeared without a trace in 1945. This is one of the most famous aviation mysteries of all time, and it's definitely one of the creepiest. So picture this, it's December 5th, 1945. 5 Avenger torpedo bombers take off from Fort Lauderdale, Florida, on a routine training mission. They're supposed to be gone for a few hours, but they never return. The last contact anyone had with the flight was a series of increasingly frantic radio transmissions from the lead pilot, Lieutenant Charles Taylor. Taylor reported that his compasses were malfunctioning and that he didn't know which way was north. He said the water was looking strange and that everything seemed to be getting queer. And then silence. The planes, along with their 14 crew members, vanished without a trace. A massive search and rescue operation was launched, but no wreckage was ever found. It's like they just disappeared into thin air. Some people believe that Flight 19 fell victim to the Bermuda Triangle's mysterious forces. The ones that supposedly cause ships and planes to disappear without explanation. Others think it was just a tragic accident caused by bad weather, navigational errors, or some combination of the two. But the lack of any wreckage and the strange radio transmissions from the pilots have kept this mystery alive for decades. What really happened to Flight 19? Did they fly into another dimension? Were they abducted by aliens, or did they simply crash into the ocean, their wreckage lost forever beneath the waves? We may never know for sure, but one thing's for certain, the Bermuda Triangle is a creepy place, and Flight 19 is just one of many mysteries that continue to haunt its depths. Chapter 5. Area 51. What are they hiding? Okay, we've made it to the big one, you guys, Area 51, the most infamous military base in the world, shrouded in secrecy, surrounded by desert, and guarded by, well, no one knows for sure. But they're definitely not messing around out there. For decades, Area 51 has been at the center of alien conspiracy theories. People believe that the government is hiding captured UFOs and alien bodies out there in the Nevada desert. And honestly, I can see why. I mean, the government denied its existence for years. It wasn't until 2013 that they finally acknowledged that Area 51 was a real place. And even then, they didn't tell us what they were doing out there. So what's really going on at Area 51? Is it just a top-secret military base where they develop experimental aircraft and weapons? Or is it something more? Something extraterrestrial? People have reported seeing strange lights in the sky around Area 51 for years. And there have been numerous accounts from people claiming to have worked there who say they saw things they couldn't explain. Things like alien spacecraft, advanced technology, and even aliens themselves. I mean, come on, they named it Area 51. That's just asking for it, right? It's like they're trying to be mysterious. And the fact that they're so secretive about it just makes it more suspicious. What are they hiding? Maybe we'll never know for sure. Or maybe, one day the truth will be out there. But until then, Area 51 will continue to be a source of endless fascination and speculation. Because let's be real, who doesn't love a good alien conspiracy theory? Outrow, sleep tight, don't let the mysteries bite. Oh my god, you guys, I am so creeped out right now. I'm gonna have to sleep with all the lights on tonight. Which of these mysteries freaked you out the most? Let me know in the comments. And hey, if you know of any other unsolved cases that you think I should cover, definitely hit me up. I'm always down for a good mystery. But for now, I'm gonna go watch some Disney movies and try to forget about all this creepy stuff. See you guys in the next video. That's it for today's deep dive into America's biggest mysteries. Which one creeped you out the most, or do you know another unsolved case we should cover? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss a new mystery.